Hi, my name is Selena. Welcome to my studio and my gigantic book of ideas, which actually I should have called Gigantic Books of Ideas, because this, I believe, is volume 4. So at first I thought I will collect all ideas in one book, but no, there are way too many ideas out there. Way too many. So today, let's see, how am I going to do that? I cannot do it on this one. You know what? We will find the page later. Let me do the idea first. The idea is, it involves sewing. So I'm not the biggest fan of sewing, but others all just the little tiny ones. Do we have a little more here than that? Let's see. Oh, this is a bigger. Oh, this is a perfect one, I think. Let's see what else is in here. I got sent fabric and I so appreciate that. This one is very cool too. This is from a sheet. This is my own, from my husband's sheet. Oh, that's so pretty. Let's see. That's cool too. I think I might just either take this, or this. Are we good now? Are we good now? Yeah, I think we're good now. Okay. And that's why I like this bag to put stuff in there. And I'm thinking I should redo it and put it in one of the sliding, you know, zipper bags, not zipper, but the sliding ones that they sent you, like this one, where I put my papers in. You know, I cut it off and I just made it my own. But they have like this slider on top. It's not a very good one. It sometimes comes off, but who cares? It's easy to open, right? Okay, now, ooh, goody. I have a couple projects going on here. And I need photo. I need a photo. Should it be that small? Oh, I have bigger ones here. And I have the ones here that, you know, printed badly. And that's why I'm going to use it in my book of ideas. Yes, I think that would be fine. I will just distress her a little bit, because I can't toss it. My ink ran out, and then what? I toss it? No. I need a piece of cardstock. Do I have anything? What do I have all around me? Stuff all around me. It's pretty stuff. Do I have a piece of cardstock? I have this one. That was this kind of. Oh yeah, it's almost perfect here. Okay. This was just nothing. Trash. Okay, it's just trash. And I'm going to cut it the same length, like this. Can you hear my dogs? They play fight around again, because one side I would like to be like a little journaling spot, you know. I'm not sure where I saw something, and then, you know, it always turns out to be something different when I do it. So I'm not even sure what the original idea was, but it gave me an idea for this. So I'm just gonna go like over it and try to make the purple a little less purple, if you know what I mean. Why, if you run out of ink, doesn't it print like black and white? It prints purplish. But look at this. Almost perfect, right? Perfectly imperfect. Okay. You know what I always wanted to try? People go around this with scissors. I do have my distress tool. Oh, that works. It does. Ah, interesting. I've never done it with scissors, by the way. Ever. Never ever. Because I have 2 distressing tools, but it seems like you don't need one. You really don't. So you don't need everything. I got them gifted, and I'm very appreciative of that. I love them. I have one from Tim Holtz and another one that is actually pretty cool, almost cooler than the Tim Holtz one, but for little things you should use Tim Holtz. This is making memories. You see, this one is like, it's easier to do, right? I feel like, at least. that this is easier to do. Oh, I wanted to cut this down a little. Huh, well, maybe this will work just like that. Okay, let's hurry up, girl. It's been 5 minutes. You haven't done anything yet. Okay, I'm gonna just press one side, and then I'm going, so it stays in place somehow, I'm gonna glue somewhere down here probably, because I still need a little bit. And then I'm going to try and glue this one kind of on top. I'm gonna pick it up, bring it to my nose, and try to glue it kind of on top of it. It's going to be like a flip, but this way you can at least write on it. That's what I was thinking. And now I need to sew. Oh God, and this could take forever. Not the biggest fan of sewing, but I'll find some thread, I guess. Do I have like brown? I must. I remember. Oh, I have gray for sure. Gray works. Okay, let's do gray. Gray came out first. Or should I stick a little bit? Look, just came into my hand here. Should I stick a little bit of this leftover stuff there as well? Under my picture? Before I sew it? Hey, that's not too bad, is it? Just don't know if this is probably gonna make the whole sewing process so much harder. Why not make it harder on myself? This is just falling apart here, so I hope it's gonna do something. Okay, I'm just gonna keep it like that. Done. Now I have seen people making holes, and I'm wondering, is it easier to sew if you did make holes? I do not know, but I do need my needle, biggest needle I can find here. And what? I do need thread. I don't know how much, but I don't need it like in all the layers here. How can I unlayer it? How many are there? Oh, my AC is blowing. Feels so good. So I'm making this video in end of September, and we still got triple digits here. I'm in California, and let me tell you, I do not enjoy that. Okay, stop it. It keeps going back to where it was. Stop it. Stop it, I said. Stop it. Good Lord. Let me do this. Oh, okay. I didn't think about that. I'm gonna hide the knot probably right there. Somewhere here. Oh, I think I know why people make holes, because I think it's much easier when you do make holes. Oh, let's see. I have this. And I think I'm gonna make holes from this side, because this one is smaller, a little bit smaller than the picture. And what do I make holes with? I can do it with this one, I guess. And how far apart do I make the holes? I have no idea. I think the holes are too big. And I don't know if it, whatever. I'm doing it now. Maybe I should have done it just with a needle, but I didn't, so I'm doing it the way it is now. Ooh, that looks good. Made holes in her head. I'm so sorry. you got holes in your head, girl. Okay, one of them I really would like to start from underneath because I have this big, oh yeah, well maybe the hole is too big even for my knot. Can I make a bigger knot? I do not know, probably not. So I'm gonna try and not to, I'm gonna try and keep the knot inside there. Okay, let me see. Can you stay inside there? Yeah. And then what? Then I go into the fabric, I guess. I don't know what I'm doing. And then I go into the hole. Oh yeah, if you pre-make your holes, it's much easier. Okay, okay. And then I go in there. Alrighty. I don't know if this cheesecloth stuff is gonna stay on there because it's falling apart. but we will see. I'm just gonna go around the whole picture and then be back. Okay, two things. Is that why you call it slow stitching? Because I'm definitely very slow. Is this called slow stitching? I hope so. Second thing, look, Russians call it глаз алмаз, which means you eyeball things perfectly. I don't want to make a knot. I'm thinking I'm gonna let something hang from this. And my dogs were making sounds. They were so funny. I love it. It delights me when they, I don't know what the sound is called. They play, and just to show each other that they are making, like, they're playing, they make this. It's so funny. I love it. It delights me. Okay, look at this. Doesn't that look cool? I think it does. And what do I want to hang from this? I don't know. Should we do a charm or something? This will also probably make it a little heavier, so it's not gonna like flip back and forth. But I never use any. What is this? Okay. I barely ever use anything. Look how full this box is. This box is full of everything and anything that you could actually hang from things. Okay. Let's see if I can find something. What is this? Like a little, I don't know if I want to hang this or if I want to just do a little pearl. And what do I want? Oh my god, now I'm going to be like, I have all of these. Oh, this is cool. I kind of like it because it's blue and then through my, okay, stop. No explanation needed. We're just going to use it. I could also use a bell or a pearl or like a plastic thing, or I'll make something, punch out little things from paper. I have my little butterflies here, but oh, sorry, that was my foot. My foot has been hurting so much. Okay, let's see if we can just, because I took it off the needle. Yep, we can. And how do I do that? How? Oh, maybe I should have left it on the needle and then put it in the back and then just let it hang like this. You know what? I might just do that and see how it's gonna look like, okay? Try to get it all back, and then I'm gonna stick it right here. Stick it somewhere. Okay? And then just see how I want it to be. Why does the charm turn around so much? It was the right way. Okay, now what? Now I could make a knot. And the only way I know, I think I told you this before, I take it off the needle and then I make knots. Okay? Because I don't know how to do it any other way. I'm not a professional and I don't like sewing too much. But I like how it looks like, so I gotta do it, right? If I like how it looks like, then I gotta do it. Let's go. There. And now if I pull the charm, it should go back. Yes, it does. Okay, let's cut off the leftover from this. And I think it would also be cool if we would just take, where is it? Let's put this away because this is like a big thing on my desk right now. I know I have it somewhere very close to me. I might have put the book on top of it. Yep, I did. My little, oh, I need to put the needle away. I just want to take a piece of this tape that I made. If I can take a piece, please give me a piece. Right here. And we can just put it on top, which will look good. A little journaling spot. And then I have a little charm hanging here. Nice, nice. And now I have to find a page in my book. Oh, goody. Oh, goody. Where could I put it? I was thinking here, but I need to sew. So I will take some real estate away from this. But that's fine, right? That's fine. I think it's fine. Okay, let's take this out. Let's take out whatever's in there. And you know what? I also think that I'm gonna get my punch. You know, if I say I'm gonna get something, it's not that easy to get to it. Okay, I'm just gonna punch because I forgot to do it last time. Blop. So this way it's easier to take things in and out. Where's my second one? Oh, goody. Okay, let's see what the first one was, even though it's not going to be visible because it's going to be two different pages, but kind of the middle. Okay, and I want to sew it on top. I'm thinking right now, I don't really want to sew it on top, but there is no way I can sew it in here, right? Can I put it around my machine? I wonder. Let me see. All right, so I can put it around my machine this way, and then the machine is gonna go and sew this, but I needed to sew this. So I have decided, because I really want it on this piece, I'm gonna open it up, and then I'm gonna put something on top of that. Am I opening up just one part? No, let's just cut it open. I need something flat here, flat surface, please. I'm just gonna cut it open. It's okay, we can adjust. I think this knife is done and over with. It's okay, it doesn't have to look super pretty because I'm gonna put some tape or washi tape on top of it, I'm thinking. Okay, now this way, I can just take this because I really want it to not to be on top, and you know why? The reason is when you flip it, I want for you to be able, I want to be able to write on it. So if I do it this way and I flip it, I can write. If I do it this way, it's going to hang out of my journal, and then it's not really, you know, a lot. So I'm going to sew it right here now. Okay, did two things at once. I also have sewn the top, because why not, right? And I chose this cross stitch type of thing because I like it. Okay, let's put it back where it came from. Let's put these things back first. Blop, blop. And a little birdie. Strings. Oh, the strings are inside. Okay, let me cut them off. Blop and blop. Okay, gone down. And now I have this. Isn't it cool? Maybe I should have done it a little more on this. This is fraying out. This is just falling off here. So that's okay. Okay. Then I'm going to put it back in where it belonged. And this is how it's going to be in the journal. You can flip it up. You can write something on there. Oh my God, I love it. This idea is really cool. If I knew how to keep the charm in the right way, because I did sew it in the right way. See, everything goes in the right way. But it's so cool, isn't it? I mean, I like it. It's just basically nothing. And then you get something pretty. And I got to use a charm. So I'm pretty happy about that. And I decorated this part. Okay, we are all good. It took me 18 minutes, 19 minutes. However, I hope you enjoyed this. Maybe it gave you an idea, you know. Maybe you got like a printer that ran out of ink and printed a bunch of pictures that are a little purple. Maybe you have leftover pieces of fabric you don't know what to do with. But I really like that. I'm thinking about making more of these. Because I like it. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you are all healthy and happy and having a great day, and I see you soon. Bye bye.